Before you make any decisions about withdrawing from your 401k, there are some crucial rules you need to understand to avoid penalties and minimize taxes. You may be thinking about cashing out early, but that could come at a high price. I'm going to break down the key things you need to know so you can make an informed choice. First, let's talk about the age rule. Generally, you can't take money from your 401k without facing a 10% early withdrawal penalty unless you're 59, 12, or older. So, if you're younger than that and want to take money out, you could be penalized. There are exceptions to this rule, like if you become disabled or face substantial medical expenses, but these exceptions are limited. It's important to weigh the consequences before making a move. Now, even if you are 59, 12, or older, that doesn't mean you're off the hook. Withdrawals are still taxable at your current income tax rate, so that's something you need to plan for. Let's say you withdraw $50,000. Depending on your tax bracket, you could lose a significant portion to taxes. It's a harsh reality for many retirees who don't take this into account when they're planning withdrawals. One option to avoid some of the taxes while still accessing funds is called the 72T rule. It allows you to take early withdrawals without the penalty, but the catch is that you have to follow a specific formula for at least 5 years or until you're 59, 12, whichever comes later. If you break the rule before that time, you'll face penalties on the withdrawals you made. Also, let's not forget about required minimum distributions, or RMDs. When you turn 73, you are required to start withdrawing a minimum amount from your 401k each year. Failure to do so results in a penalty, and it's steep, up to 25% of the amount you should have withdrawn. Planning for this is critical, especially if you don't need the income right away. If you're considering using 401k funds for something like purchasing a home or funding a child's education, it may be tempting to think you can withdraw penalty-free, but that's not the case for most people. The IRS does offer a few exceptions for specific expenses, like a first-time home purchase or qualified education expenses, but these exceptions still come with their own limitations. For those who are serious about protecting your wealth in the coming weeks, there's another option you should consider: gold IRAs. If you're looking to safeguard your hard-earned money from the volatility of the market, transferring part of your 401k into a gold IRA could be the right move for you. Thousands of Americans are doing it right now to protect their wealth, especially when inflation is high and the stock market can be unpredictable. You can learn more about how a gold IRA works and why it might be the best option for people with at least 100k in their 401k by clicking the first link in the description below. This guide is perfect for those serious about securing their retirement in the next 2 weeks. Now, I know many of you might be considering rolling over your 401k to an IRA or another retirement account. While this can be a smart move, it doesn't always guarantee that you're protecting your money from economic turmoil. Gold IRAs offer a unique advantage because they allow you to invest in a tangible asset with a long history of stability. With gold, you are less reliant on the unpredictable nature of the stock market. I'll say it again. If you've got over 100k in your 401k or IRA, or even more than $5 in savings, it's worth exploring how a gold IRA can be part of your wealth strategy. This is especially true for retirees who are looking to preserve their wealth and avoid penalties or taxation that could eat into your savings. In summary, before you withdraw from your 401k, be sure you understand the rules around early withdrawals, taxes, and required distributions. But don't stop there. Consider a gold IRA as a reliable option to help secure your wealth. If you're ready to make the next step, don't forget to check out the free guide in the description. It's designed for people just like you who are looking to protect their retirement savings with the power of gold. Take action today. Protect your wealth for the future.